If you're not careful and no out reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the backrooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old, moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights at maximum hum buzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell heard you. If you've ever heard about the backrooms before, you've definitely heard that quote. A quote explaining the very founding blocks of the backrooms. A quote from an anonymous user on 4chan, linked with the original image of Level 0. The level we'll be talking about today. The backrooms originally became popular in early 2022, but I have never stopped thinking about it. It always intrigued me in some way. The different levels, entities, and general story was always so cool to me. That's why I decided to make this video. This video is the first of a new series I'll be starting, which is explaining levels of the backrooms. We will start with the first 10, then go on to popular levels, then to ones I find intriguing or cool. Enough of the intro, let's get into the level description. Level 0 is a Class 1 difficulty, being safe, unstable, and devoid of entities. Level 0 is described as an expansive non-Euclidean space, resembling the backrooms of a commercial building. All rooms in Level 0 share the same superficial features, such as worn mono-yellow wallpaper, old moist carpet, scattered electrical outlets, and inconsistently placed fluorescent lighting. The lights of Level 0 are constantly humming and buzzing, being the iconic fluorescent lighting everyone knows about. Level 0 is the first level majority of wanderers end up after first entering the backrooms, however, some may enter Level 1 or 2. Now don't be fooled by the safe classification of Level 0. Sure, it's not exactly crawling of hostile entities, there's no giant, toothy monsters chasing you down hallways or crawling out the walls, but that doesn't mean you're in the clear. In fact, the real danger of Level 0 isn't something you can physically fight off. No, the true horror here is the environment. And trust me, it'll mess with you in ways you never thought even possible. First of all, let's talk about the layout. You think you can just walk in a straight line and get out? Think again. Level 0 is non-Euclidean, meaning the laws of physics and space, yeah, they don't apply here. You can walk for hours, even days, and end up right back at the place you started at, all while being convinced you are making progress. And with every turn, every hallway, looking identical, you'll start to wonder if you've lost your mind. You'll feel a claustrophobia of endless rooms closing in on you, making you doubt your own reality. And it doesn't stop there. The constant buzz of the fluorescent lights, that hum that never stops, is more than just annoying, it's unsettling. It gnaws at your sanity, it starts to get into your head. You might find yourself wishing for silence, but you won't get it. The lights keep buzzing. It's like a reminder that you're stuck here, that you're not going anywhere anytime soon. Now, if you've been wandering around for long enough, you'll start to realize just how little there is in Level 0. It's an empty void. Old, moist carpet, worn yellow wallpaper, a handful of outlets that do nothing, and that's it. No food, no water. No way to know if anyone else is even in the vicinity. You're alone. There's no warmth in this place, no life. You spend weeks, maybe even months, trying to navigate your way out, and still, nothing will change. The exit? That's just a cruel hope dangling in front of you. You might catch a glimpse of a door or hallway leading somewhere new. That's the thing about Level 0. It tricks you. It lures you in, just to turn your expectations into dust. As if that wasn't enough, there's one more thing you need to be wary of. The air. You won't realize it at first, but soon enough, the staleness of it all will get to you. It's thick. It's suffocating. You'll feel it in your lungs as you breathe it in, making each step feel heavier than the last. And let me tell you, dehydration isn't a joke in Level 0. That wet carpet you're walking on, don't even think about trying to drink it. The moisture might look like water, but it's been deemed unsafe for human consumption, so don't even think about trying it. You'll need to rely on whatever limited resources you can find, which isn't much. But don't let that fool you into thinking there's no way out. There are exits, and some of them more reliable than others. Some wanderers claim that after enough time, the hallways will eventually fade into Level 1, if you're lucky. Or if you're feeling a little braver, you might try to break through a wall and end up in Level -1, though I wouldn't count on that being any safer. If you're lucky enough, you might even stumble upon a glass door that leads to Level 13, but that's a rare occurrence, and you have to be in the right place at the right time. So, let me make this clear. Level 0 is dangerous. It might not be filled with monsters, but it's dangerous in its own way. It'll mess with your mind, break your spirit, and turn every step you take into a twisted game of uncertainty. If you're not careful, you might just lose yourself in this place, forever. But hey, if you somehow make it out, consider yourself one of the lucky few, because once you step into the backrooms, it's a whole new world of chaos. You'll never really know what you're getting yourself into. Thanks for sticking around and hearing about Level 0. If you're curious about other levels, trust me, you'll want to stick around for the rest of the series. Each level is weirder, darker, and even more dangerous than the last. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and reminder, if you're ever in a situation where the walls starting to close in and the hum never stops, don't panic, just keep walking. You'll get out. Or will you?